Well, something the Pacific Northwest is used to dealing with this time of year is what we call an atmospheric river. It's nicknamed the Pineapple Express. The reason why is because this flow of really just atmospheric moisture, some heavy atmospheric moisture, comes in from Hawaii toward the Pacific Northwest. It kind of brings it up in latitude to areas that don't typically deal with tropical moisture. This is basically pumped in by what we call the Aleutian Low, area of low pressure that's based close to, if not right over the Aleutian Islands. This area of low pressure, depending on its strength, will determine how intense this atmospheric river is. This one looks to be pretty intense, and this is going to impact the Pacific Northwest through the mid part of the week. Now, not only are they going to get some significant rainfall, but getting into the northern Rockies, they're going to pick up some really intense snowfall, a lot of wind the next couple of days. So all eyes will be focused on the Pacific Northwest for crazy weather this week. Meanwhile, one of their systems that they're actually going to be seeing is going to be headed our way eventually. Here's a look at the water vapor imagery, and this is what it looks like, that atmospheric river. And you can kind of see, I know you can't really see where Hawaii is, but it's down this way, and you can just see that river of moisture going right into the Pacific Northwest. Meanwhile, here across the Northeast, we do have a little bit of moisture in the atmosphere with an upper level disturbance. That disturbance is what brought us all the overcast skies today, and it continues to move offshore tonight, allowing skies to gradually clear out. As far as precip chances over the next couple of days, nothing until Friday night. That's when we start dealing with our next chance for a little bit of rain. That'll be from a system that literally cuts across the country from the Pacific Northwest, and a cold front should bring us a decent shot at least some minor rainfall amounts through midday Saturday. Right now it's just cold and dry. We're at 27 degrees already in Springfield. Boston's still at 35. So here in interior New England, we really got cold in a hurry. But it's been a cold day, actually. Temperatures didn't even get out of the upper 20s for Springfield. Now, looking at tomorrow, if you've got kids at home still learning remote and you need to get them outside to run around during the day tomorrow, or if you're like me and you just have dogs that you need to get outside, the morning is going to start off pretty cold, but with more sunshine, we should see those temperatures climb fairly quick. By noon, we'll be in the middle 30s, and then between about 2 and 4 p.m., we'll max out close to 40 degrees across the lower valley. And even if you live in the hill towns, you're still going to get close to freezing tomorrow, so everybody is up above normal for Tuesday. 41 for Boston, 43 in Providence, and some lower 40s down through Connecticut as well tomorrow. Now, looking at the temperature trend over the next several days, I wouldn't call this really too much of a dramatic roller coaster. It is a little roller coaster, like a little kid's one. Temperatures will slowly climb toward the middle 40s through the end of the week. Looks like we may actually see those temps linger through midday Saturday, and then they'll crash by the end of the weekend as a drier, colder air mass comes in behind that next storm system. So looking at the next couple of days, temperatures again will continue to climb. Keep in mind, so will our overnight lows, returning to the 20s tomorrow night, and then climbing close to the 30s as we head toward the end of the week. Again, we're not really expecting a whole lot of mixing with this system, maybe just a little bit of a wintry mix in the high terrain. Other than that, it's going to be too warm, and we'll see rain through about midday Saturday. We turn blustery, and we turn just a little bit cooler as we head towards Sunday and into early next week.